So there I was, minding my own business, guys, and all of a sudden I hear this downstairs, and I'm like, is that the mail? It can't be the mail. I only ordered the stuff yesterday, and it is, as you can see, it is the mail. Yeah, I bought this stuff literally yesterday, and it arrived today. Insane. So huge shout out to not only Big Orbit Cards, but also we have here dragoncardgames.co.uk. Got this stuff on eBay from Dragon Card Games. And yeah, Big Orbit, pretty good known site for the UK. So yeah, let's crack into this stuff, shall we? What do we do first? Tell you what, we'll go through this first, because this is going to be the nice stuff to look at. The rest of the stuff is mainly just rares and commons, but we will take a look. So yeah, like I said, Dragon Card Games, a really awesome seller. I've bought from a fair few times now, I think. I think I bought like my old set 5 stuff from him as well. I'm pretty sure, not too sure. But yeah, I've been using him for a while. Great discounts, great prices, overall great seller. Definitely check them out. So we have here, there he is, Susano. Yeah, this looks really nice in person. Like, I've been looking at this card so much on Cardfight area, and yeah, actually seeing it in person is just nice to see for a change. But yeah, that looks really, really nice. So of course we have 4 copies of Susano here. We've got all 4 copies. Looks really, really nice. Really cool. I'm looking forward to building Susano because it's definitely something out of my comfort zone, which I do think is important as a player. I've always been suited to my Paladin clans, and they're typically very simplistic, let's be real. So OTT gives me an opportunity to sort of like, not necessarily test my skills, but, you know, I'd like to think that I'm okay at the game, but yeah, OTT, it's not as simple, let's put it that way, as the Paladin decks. So, next we have the next grade 3, Amaterasu. Wow, that is really yellow on the camera. I think the light is serving it justice. Looks really cool. We've got 4 copies of this. Yeah, I'm going to go for the very, like, simplistic build of Susano and just go with, like, the 8 grade 3s, I think. Instead of, like, focusing on, like, Urieli and Deer. I think I've had my fair share of that from Tsukiyomi. So that is fair crack for me. So next we have... Oh, now, here's the thing. OTT names, right? I need to practice these, so forgive me if I get the names wrong. So I'm going to try this. Is it Ichikishima? Did I say that right? I feel like I got that right. But yeah, very beautiful artwork for this one. Of course, this used to be one of Susano's cards in the G era, so it's returned as a grade 2. Looks really cool. And Amaterasu and Ichikishima basically act as like triggers, more or less, with their skills, so that's pretty cool. So we have those, and I think that was the... No, it's not the last triple rare, because this is the last triple rare. The infamous grade 3 searches, which I'm pretty sure are causing a lot of wallets to burn right now, which I think is a fair statement to say. Yeah, this one looks really nice as well. I mean, let's be fair, I'm going to say that about every card, let's be honest here. But yeah, it's really nice to get these whilst I can, because... the one thing I've learned about Vanguard over the years of playing it is get your stuff as soon as possible, because if prices don't mess with you, then stock is going to mess with you. So yeah, it's kind of the downside with getting your Vanguard stuff usually, because I've been there in the past and it's horrible. So yeah, we have of course the new Crit Sentinel. Looks pretty cool. I'm still debating whether or not I go for like the 12 crit or the 10 crit build and run a couple of draw PGs. I'm still not sure yet. We'll just have to see. Tell me what you think in the comment section, because I'd love to know if any OTT players could maybe help me out a bit. Because I don't know, it's just my mindset on it. It's just kind of set in stone, and I kind of don't want to move. So I might be just stubborn about it, but who knows. So yeah, that was that one out of the way. So we'll go to the next package, which now I have seen like the insides are here in terms of how it's packaged, but I haven't actually opened these bags yet, so I don't know what order the cards are in. So yeah, of course, Big Orbit Cards, really, really cool website. I don't really use them in terms of getting the hollows because they tend to like sell out really quickly. So I tend to use Big Orbit for like finishing collections, like commons and rares. Sometimes they might have double rares in stock, which spoiler, they did. Because I did actually get a couple of double rares. Because you might have noticed I missed out on a foil in particular. So yeah. So we'll go into this and see how they've packaged this. I'm going to guess that the beginning of this package is the back of here. Yeah, it is. Cool. Yeah, I can see organization when I see it. So we have the double rare grade 3. I believe this is mainly made for like budget decks, really. But it looks fun. You know, it doesn't look too terrible. I could see a nice budget deck being made out of that, which is cool. So, oh god, how do I say the name, guys? How do I say the name? Otogo Shahime. Is that right? I feel like that's right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. There's the name there. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think that's right. In before I'm actually wrong, but there you go. That's the way it goes. So, yeah, now we have oh god, right. Next one is Kuroikasuchi. Kuroikasuchi. Yeah. Divina Kuroikasuchi. You can't even see the name. I'm sorry. But yeah, there you go. Kuroikasuchi. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, this guy's pretty cool. I think it's the one thing I noticed about this is that it's actually one of the only decent Vanguard rides for grade 2. Depending whether or not you're playing Promise Daughter or not. Is it Promise Daughter, the grade 2? I always get them mixed up. Yeah, Imperial's the grade 3. So yeah, I got 3 of these. Oh, can I get the box? Where is it? Oh, where did I put it? That's a question. Hang on. Oh, did I put it in here? Aha, I did. Right. Oh, bear with me. Yeah, I actually got one of these from my friend Jonathan recently. So yeah, I got one of these, so I've actually got 4 now technically, which is nice. So thank you, Jonathan. And I also got 2 of this promotional card as well. As you can see there, promo. So yeah, I don't know if I actually don't know if these are listed anywhere because I wouldn't mind picking 2 more of those up just for the sake of having, you know, the play set. Well, we'll have to see. Then we've got the rest of the rares and the commons. So we have this weird 23k beat stick for Battle Sister. It's a little bit risky, I'm going to be honest, but it kind of makes sense to have it in OTT because as long as you can stack your deck correctly, this unit pretty much won't die. So that's pretty cool. But interesting nonetheless. I mean, it is a nun with like chainsaws, so that's something to to bear in mind. So okay, so we have those. Then we have this new witch card, which is interesting. So I wonder if they'll continue to make like more archetype themed cards like this. I don't know if this will impact the deck a lot, but it's definitely nice to see that they're still making, you know, additional support cards for older sort of decks. And I think we've been seeing that lately with further support for other clans. So we've got those. Okay, name time. Let's play the name game. So this is called Yachi Matehiko. Yachi Matehiko. All right. Okay, we'll go with that. You know, I can't really get a yes or no from you guys, can I? Because it's a recording, so I'm just gonna have to go with my better judgment, I guess. Then we have Offset Angel, actually a really good grade 1. The funny thing about this card is that there's actually I've been seeing a lot of Susano lists recently where they've been playing a promo card where it gets like 10k whenever you reveal a trigger from your drive checks. It's not necessarily a better version of this, but yeah, this unit essentially gives the unit in front of it an extra 10. Reveal the top card of your deck, and if the reveal card's a normal unit, a unit in the same column, this unit gets 10,000 power. So yeah, you've got to rest it as well. So it's kind of cool. You know, if you use this in combination with like Amaterasu and Ichishima, then you're going to get a pretty good amount of power there. So it's actually not too bad. So I can definitely see myself playing this card in the deck. So, oh yeah, I also picked up the new order. I've been doing this with all the other orders as well, just to have them on hand, because you never know when they're going to be useful for a deck that I might play. So yeah, this is the unlock and the stand one. I think I saw Mega Colony use this recently in a video. So that's interesting to see. Put those over there. Then we have a Spirant Angel, which is actually not too bad of a common. You look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them on top of the deck in any order. Not too shabby. Maybe run that as like 2 or 3 maybe. I think I've got this in the list, but I'm not too sure. But it's definitely a good card. It's definitely something from the main set that you can put into the deck that would do well. So that's pretty cool. And then we've just got the rest of these commons. Just get the focus in here. We have a Kika, I'm pretty sure that is. So yeah. And then we have the one lonely the one lonely battle sister back here. Alphanim. Alpha, yeah. All right, we'll just move on. Sometimes I'm sure I get the name wrong, but you know, all you can do is try. It's kind of weird though that there was only one of this. Excuse me. There was only one of this at the back of this, and then they decided to put the other 3 here. So that's interesting. So yeah, we have 3 more of these. So I'll just join those together. You know. Oh, this is actually a pretty good common. Diviner Muto. So this actually puts in normal unit from your drop zone to the top of your deck. So if you have any of those like trigger units, the CEO and the Ichi in the drop zone, like if you've drawn into them earlier in the game, then you can actually recycle them by putting them on top of the deck, and then maybe using them with like the Offset Angel. So that's actually pretty cool. So this is actually not too bad of a common card. I think I'm pretty sure I've been seeing this in like 2 or 3 of at least in decks. So that's actually pretty cool to see. Then we have a Director Angel. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1. Yeah, it's alright. It's not too bad. I've actually saw this in a list before, actually. I think it was only one list, but, you know, it is what it is. Then we have a Battle Maiden Tsukubaiki. Oh, hold on. Tsubaki. Is that right? Okay. Yeah. Correct me, please. Punish me for the bad names. Then we have Yuzumi, the new starter. So yeah, I know. I've got 4. I only need 1, but collection. All right, bear with me. Then we have the reprinted triggers. So we have Nike, which is cool to see. This one actually hasn't been reprinted in this artwork since set 1. So this is actually a 2-year-old card technically before the reprint. So that's quite funky to see. Oh, sirens, lovely. Do you mind recording? All right, okay. Then we have Battle Sister Ginger here. I actually really like this. This is like my personal favorite trigger for OTT. I just really like the art on it and how it looks. And then we have Battle Sister Tiaramisu. I actually remember this one from the older Vanguard. It's actually pretty cool to see. So we've got a new draw trigger there. Pretty nice. And then we have probably, honestly, one of my favorite heals. Like I liked the reprinted Magus heal trigger that we got from the trial decks, but dude, this one, wow, are you still gonna go? Like, oh, it's a fire engine. All right, okay, fair enough. You gone? All right, okay. I call you out and then you go. Cool. So now we have Brochure. Is that how you say it? Yeah, this art though, look at that. That looks really cool. That is clean and colorful. Like, I love triggers like this where they're just really vibrant in colors. This reminds me of like the old Liberator heal from like the old Break Ride trial deck, if you guys remember that one. But yeah, art like this, absolutely crisp. Absolutely love it. Really, really nice. So yeah, I think that's everything, right? Yeah, I think the only cards I didn't put out were these, but you know, whatever. We'll just put them there and there. And that'll do it, I think. So, yeah. Susano, get ready for a deck profile, guys, because I will be putting a deck together, of course. And, yeah, I'm going to be honest. Still don't know what I'm doing. I've been so back and forth with the deck list on this one. I just don't know what direction I'm going. I've got a good idea, right? I've got a good idea with what cards I'm going to use, but in terms of ratios and stuff like that, I am kind of lost. So any advice down below that you can give me whilst I'm constructing this, feel free to drop that in the comment section. But yeah, that's going to do me, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this mail opening. Like I said, the next video will probably be a deck profile for this, once I've at least got a few games in with it and messed around with a few things. But yeah, that's going to do me, guys. So thank you guys very much for watching. and I will see you guys in the next video. So take care, and this is Guardian signing out.